In an interview with DJ Who Kid, Post Malone will go on records to discuss conspiracy theory and MK Ultra.
Can you finally talk about Kanye West? Last time I had you on the phone, you were like bad Illuminati Secret Service.
I didn't say that, did I? I don't remember. That was the MK Ultra controlling my brain.
I ain't go. I ain't going front. I actually like what.
Biggest lie in the world? Biggest lie? It would have to be the U.S. government, actually. No, I'm serious. The biggest lie is the U.S. government. It's not what it used to be. It used to be so sick and about the people and about freedom and all that shit, but now it's just bullshit. Now it's a fucking reality show, and I think there's gonna be a lot of weird that happens within our lifetime and within our generation that really changes the way of the world. So move somewhere, because whenever martial law is declared, you have, or whenever the credit cards fail, whenever your cards fail, whenever your banks fail and you can't use your card anymore, you have 3 days to get out of where you are, because that's when they're coming for you. That's the big move. That's checkmate right there. And they think they have you. But move out to the country, get your scraps, stand up for yourself, build a tower, build a long road to where you can see them coming. Don't give up. America.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Hit pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Rock out, jump up, live my life up.
Family, we're back. Thanks for being here, y'all. Listen, keep liking the videos, keep hyping them up. It's helping so much. And I want to thank the ones that's been rocking since day one for sure, whether it's a high view count or a low view count. I want to thank the consistent ones. Real quick, y'all seen the preview. Bro said some heavy things. And while looking at this Jay Marvelous video, I just said, you know what? I got to break this down. I really do. Shout out to Jay Marvelous, and shout out to Post Malone for saying these things, y'all. But what I found interesting was he practiced some kind of, I ain't gonna say he practiced, well, he experienced something from a different realm. And he's gonna tell us how it stuck with him in a sense, as in bad luck. But the dude that he's talking about, if I ain't mistaken, this is the same dude that had this creepy doll and it went on a tour, but it left its mark everywhere that it went on tour, or whoever handled it or something like that. It was something really dark around this doll. Anyway, let's get to the content. Thank you guys for being here. Like the video, consider subscribing, and hype me up. Let's go.
I'm friends with Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures, right?
Oh.
And it's like,
Did he ever take you to a haunted house?
we did a whole episode. You should check it out.
Get scared?
It's terrifying. It's terrifying, man. And in his museum, so apparently there's a thing called the Dybbuk box, which is one of the most haunted items in the world, apparently. And he wanted to, so we took the glass case off of the Dybbuk box, which is in his museum in Vegas. And he thought it was a sick idea to put the ashes of a lady who died while she was possessed on top.
Whoa.
And then my plane almost crashed. I was in a car accident. My house got robbed and I had bite marks on my arm. And he hit the wall like I've never seen someone in fear so hard as whenever he touched it. And I don't know if it's someone who's dead or if it's a demon or if it's something dimensional, but it's something there that goes bump in the night.
I don't think that's coincidental, y'all. I really don't. When you play with these dark energies and stuff like that, they say stuff happens, allegedly. And that's even from like Ouija boards and a few other things. But for them to be so scared of what happened from this thing, that says a lot. I remember when the flight that Post Malone was talking about, it was weird because they had to keep circling. It was something about that airplane. The landing gear wouldn't go down and gas started. It was something with that thing. But he did go through a few things almost back to back to back. And it happened after interacting with that box or whatever thing that they were talking about. Now in this next clip, he's speaking with Joe Rogan, and Joe asked him a specific question about, does he think there's any type of connection with like coming out with stuff or coming up with things out the blue, if there's anything higher involved and stuff like that. And this question reminded me of the original guy to Go to the Crossroads, the black dude with the guitar. It reminded me of a lot of other people too, but they say when they create these hits or they get a certain skill level with their craft, that is possibly from a higher power or something dark or a deal that they made. Read between the lines. Anyways, check this out.
Do you feel like that sometimes when ideas come to you when you f***ed up? Like it's a gift from somewhere?
I have no idea. I think all of my ideas are kind of like mistakes. It's like there's a certain magic that goes into making a record, or if you're a painter, a painting, or if you're a dancer, a cool dance move.
I think they're all related in some way.
Yeah, there's something there that just kicks off, and you can't control it, and you can't say when it's gonna happen, but it just happens.
If you guys do some research, you'll hear a lot of artists speak about that. And this energy or power that they're speaking of, I don't know what it is, or who it is, or how to conjure it, but it's too many eerily similar stories to people not knowing how they came up with songs, scripts, dances, compositions, or anything. They don't know how they came up with it. But you notice the word that Joe said was when you were effed up. Now, when you're effed up, quote unquote, does that take you to a higher frequency or just a different frequency creatively? I don't know. But it's really hard to say with these people because allegedly they're into some different practices. That's what a lot of people say. I'm not sure if it's a real thing or not, but that's just what some people say.
Speak out against the crazy corruption stuff that's going on in our government nowadays. Racism. And I don't want to, weird stuff, like just, and how JFK was by us. I think that he was just, I think he was a real guy. I think he was a real American and he loved this country and he spoke out and days later he died.
Why do you think he got because he spoke out?
Yeah. He was just literally like days before he died, he was talking about how our government focuses on corruption instead of truth and all the things. There's a great speech where he goes back and forth between the negatives and what we should be focusing on. And days after that, like, he died.
Well, most people who help the poor and disenfranchised in America end up getting assassinated in some way.
I mean, it's a trend.
Did you vote for Trump?
I didn't vote.
Why? Making a political stand? Or?
Our votes don't count. I mean, it's all really.
Our
votes.
Our vote counts, sir.
No, our votes don't. Our votes are suggestions to the Electoral College. That's all it is.
With these little bit of clips, y'all, he definitely broke oath. He took the time while he was on big platforms to speak out against certain entities, and that's what you don't do when you take a certain oath. He definitely broke it. In my eyes, we've been seeing a lot of different phases of Post Malone, but the weirdest phase to me was when he was on stage and he looked possessed. That was one of the weirdest stages I've seen this dude in. But to sum it all up, he definitely broke the oath. By saying that he didn't vote, they don't want you to use your influence that way. And then revealing that, in his opinion, the vote influences the electoral college. A lot of people say that, but when you got certain people with certain influence saying it, it can tend to hit different. He definitely broke oath. What do you guys think? like the video. I'm out. Peace.